Every successful company, whether a startup or an established business, thrives because of the strength, clarity, and efficiency of its internal team. While there are countless roles and departments in modern businesses, the core foundation always comes down to a few essential people. These are the individuals whose presence directly impacts strategy, execution, communication, and growth. No matter your industry or size, building your team around these 5 key roles can significantly increase your ability to scale and stay focused on what truly matters. The first person you need is a visionary leader. This is often the founder, CEO, or someone who drives the long-term vision of the business. The visionary leader is not just a boss, but a strategist who understands the big picture, where the company is heading, and why. They think in terms of 5 or 10 years, making bold decisions, taking calculated risks, and communicating the mission in a way that motivates others. They do not get caught up in daily tasks. Instead, they are focused on expansion, innovation, and anticipating industry changes before they happen. Without this individual, a business may move efficiently, but without direction. The second key person is the integrator or operations director. This is the one who turns the visionary's ideas into a structured plan and oversees the systems and processes needed to make them work. The integrator ensures that different departments are aligned, projects are completed on time, and day-to-day operations run smoothly. They are detail-oriented, highly organized, and capable of solving conflicts internally. Without this person, chaos quickly builds, deadlines are missed, and even the best ideas remain unexecuted. A company with a strong visionary but a weak integrator often becomes overwhelmed and inconsistent. The third person you need is the product or service expert. This individual deeply understands the product or service you are offering, whether it is a physical product, a digital solution, or a consulting service. This person ensures that the quality is unmatched and evolves based on customer feedback. They are involved in product development, improvements, and training others about its use and value. Their insight is essential in making sure your offer is competitive, relevant, and built to solve real problems. A business that overlooks this role often delivers average results, leading to customer dissatisfaction and poor retention. The fourth key individual is your marketing and customer acquisition strategist. This person is responsible for getting your message out to the world and turning interests into action. They know how to identify your target audience, craft messages that speak directly to their needs, and design marketing campaigns that generate measurable results. They work across platforms, from social media to email marketing to search engines, always adjusting based on data. Without a strong marketing strategist, even the best product remains invisible. This role is not just about creativity, it is about measurable growth and strategic positioning in a competitive marketplace. The fifth person you must have is a financial and legal manager. While this role is often underestimated in the early stages, it is critical to long-term sustainability. This person ensures that your finances are tracked accurately, that taxes and legal regulations are followed, and that the business has the cash flow to grow. They are responsible for budgeting, forecasting, and helping leadership make informed decisions. Additionally, they ensure that contracts, intellectual property, and liabilities are properly managed. Without this individual, even a growing company can collapse under poor planning or legal missteps. These 5 people form the strategic backbone of your business. Together, they represent leadership, execution, expertise, outreach, and sustainability. While many companies have hundreds of employees, these core roles can be fulfilled by a small team, especially in the early stages. What matters is that the people chosen for these positions are capable, committed, and aligned with the company's mission and values. This structure simplifies decision-making, removes confusion around roles, and keeps the business focused on what matters most. One of the biggest mistakes entrepreneurs make is hiring too many people too soon or hiring without a clear structure. Having these 5 roles defined allows you to grow with clarity and purpose. When new team members are added later, they can be positioned under one of these 5 categories, ensuring cohesion and accountability. Without this structure, roles become blurred, performance becomes difficult to measure, and progress slows down. The strength of a company is not in how many people it employs, but how well each person fulfills their core function. Another reason these 5 roles are crucial is that they help eliminate dependency on any single person. If the visionary leaves, the integrator should be able to maintain the systems and ensure continuity. If the financial manager is unavailable, there should be clear documentation and processes in place to avoid financial disruption. Strong businesses do not rely on heroic effort from 1 or 2 people. They are built on clear roles, repeatable systems, and shared responsibility. Furthermore, this model creates natural collaboration. The visionary depends on the integrator for execution, the product expert for refinement, the marketing strategist for visibility, and the financial manager for sustainability. Each role strengthens the other, creating a cycle of innovation, delivery, customer engagement, and reinvestment. The conversations between these 5 people are what move the company forward. When they are in sync, the business grows. When one is missing or weak, growth stalls or becomes unpredictable. Finally, having these 5 individuals allows you as a leader to focus on what you do best. Whether you are the visionary or the product expert, when these roles are filled correctly, you are not dragged into tasks that do not match your strength. You delegate confidently, knowing that the other pillars are covered. This not only makes the business more effective, but makes entrepreneurship far less stressful. Every company needs many hands to grow, but only these 5 roles to truly lead.